Sexy Red.
Yeah. And
Yo, hey, she going crazy, bruh. You got to give her flowers, bruh. She going crazy.
yeah, I hate her. Yeah, that's she's delivering a whore spirit amongst young girls. She's introducing. We've had a gangster spirit. The gangster spirit damn near wiped the young black males out. This whole spirit is fit to do a number on the young black girls. They already got the boys. They never had focus on black girls before. The powers that be, the tools of white supremacy have never just strictly targeted black girls. They first started targeting black girls with imagery, saying, black girl, you're not pretty if you don't have white girl hair. Those were symbolic things that they were doing. Now they're stripping the black girl of the black man had already shamed the black woman's image to the world by way of rap lyrics. Bitch, hold something.
Now, what you think about that video right there? Because for me, it's all facts. What he said is right in alignment with what I said when I did that video that went viral about Moneybagg Yo and Glorilla. We talking about the song. When I said the song, it was F you, F you, F you. And I said that type of music ain't gonna make you want to love nobody. And then I dropped another video talking about the deadly rap music and talking about the female artists. You see what I'm saying? For the ones that always say, man, it's just entertainment. And especially if you are a woman and you say that it's just entertainment, I don't see why they be tripping about the music. The question you should be asking is, why is music that's talking about degrading you entertainment for you? Because the truth is, it's not entertaining at all. And it's not entertainment because that is how men really treat women in real life. Come on now. You can't keep pop locking and dropping it to music that's talking about degrading you and then turn around in the same breath in another video in the comments talking about how men hate women. Stop dancing to the music then. You're dancing to the hate. That's the way I see it. Just like Charleston White said, we all know music is powerful. You can play a song and it can take you all the way back. You can play a song and it puts you in a certain mood. And let me show you how powerful the music is. The music has talked about degrading women for so long, and you consumed it as a teenage girl, just like I did, and as a teenager, young adult, and now you got older. You done consumed it so long that now you hear women rapping the same way and degrading themselves and degrading other women. That's how powerful it is. You don't see it. And the biggest problem we have in our community is that we love to coddle everything that kills us. You don't know how to get rid of it. You done had it for so long, you can't see it for what it really is. And even when it is a nice guy out there, he's decent. The music, if he continues to listen to it long enough, he'll start seeing you that way. That's why the guy who he ain't never tried to try you like that, he ain't never been disrespectful, but all of a sudden now he disrespectful. It's the stuff that we consume. It changes us. Look, let me say this. This is funny, but I felt some type of way. When I used to listen to Lil Bow Wow back then, Bow Wow still had clean cut music and had clean records talking nice about, women. Show they like mine. Let me hold you. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I felt some type of way when he tried to change up, try to get a little fast at the mouth talking about women. I said, no, Bow Wow, come on, man. I felt some type of way because I wasn't used to hearing him talk like that. He wanted to, get grown, which I understand, but just because you got old don't mean you got to start degrading women. Don't mean you had to try to go fit in, but that's what he wanted to do. Back to my point, like I was saying, when it comes to women. This is why I started doing videos and started that little series on wisdom for women. Because I know that when it comes to a woman in our culture that is positive, and or a man, we never push them to the front. They're always in the back. We only push up the popular people and what's popular. But a lot of times what's popular, it is the same thing that is hurtful to us as people. Just like when you have honorable men and women in our community doing the right thing, you will never see many people invest in them. But what you will see is us invest in things that will lead us to self-destruction every time. People that are doing honorable things and being positive examples, you will watch them build from the ground. You will watch them struggle and build. But you will never invest into it. And that's just the way it's been in our culture since the beginning of time. You don't know how to invest in positive things. It's almost like you're scared to see somebody build because you don't want them to build and leave you behind. That's what it seemed like. Because in our community, you see the dope boy get money and you see the woman who's selling her body get money. That's who you see get the money the most. That's just straight up. You know it and I know it. I saw it growing up and I still see it. It's almost like a woman nowadays in our culture have to get on OnlyFans just to make a living. It's like a dude have to really get out here and be Frank from American Gangster just to make a living in our culture. We don't know how to support the positive. That's straight up. If you own a business, you know just like I know. I get more people that want to be a brand ambassador instead of just being somebody who want to genuinely support. That's what I get. And if you own a business, you get the same thing too. You get more people that just want to ride the coattail than just genuinely support you. Then we say we got to stick together. We got to do better. No, we're not. We're not. Because when you have an opportunity to do better, you don't take that. It's like if a person can't ride your coattail or eat off your plate, they don't support you at all. And usually, I'm just being straight up. Usually, people won't call somebody like me, a woman like me, until after they done got in trouble. And that's exactly what we do in our community. They'll push the man who's honorable. I see dudes around here who have little sports teams. He's doing a good, thing in the community for the kids. Got them playing sports, keeping their mind busy. I see women trying to uplift other young women, but we would never get that type of support. We would never get it. And then you wonder why these artists are the face of our community. Then you say they don't represent us. Well, what they do, whether you like it or not, they do. On the outside looking in, they do. Because those are the people that you invest in and that you keep up there. But then when they lead you to self-destruction, then you want to call on somebody else. It seems like so many people are so conditioned and they're stuck on what they know. And it's like they won't break out of that bondage. And sometimes it feels like what I'm doing is all for nothing. But I can't stop doing it because this is the calling that God put on my life. But sometimes it just seems like it's pointless. You know what I'm saying? It feels that way. So I'm like, God, why even try? They don't want better. When you try to tell them something, they still try to make excuses to hold on to what's bad for them. That's what it really seemed like. And it seemed like a waste of time and in my energy and anybody else out here that's trying to speak life into you. It takes from us when we do this. Because it's like you talking to a bunch of grown people who already set in their own ways. So it's like, why am I wasting my energy? Because it is energy. But when God has equipped you to do something, he give you the strength and the power that you don't have on your own. And I know that one day the women, young girls watching my video or me, it will make a difference to somebody. And women like me, I already know we only survive and be successful because of the power of God in my faith. Because if it was left up for people to support and to elevate, I would never be there. It has to be designed by God for us to prosper.